This is the classy way to do it. Hey everyone, my name is Matt Bellassai, and this is To Be Honest, a weekly video series where I get drunk in the middle of the day and tell the truth about shit. On this week's episode, reasons the British suck. Because British people think they're so much better than everybody else with their extra tall buses and Benedict Cumberbatch kids, and I'm ready to spill this tea. So let's drink. Okay. All right, first of all, why are there so many savory meat pies in Britain? I like pie as much as the next person who's eating cake on the toilet. But I've seen Sweeney Todd enough times to know there is a limit to what I will endure in a flaky pie crust. I'm just saying, if you're gonna murder people and bake them into pies, at least make them chocolate. Also, I have to watch all of their TV shows with captions on because I can't understand a word they're saying. You invented English. Why do I need a translator to watch Downton Abbey? I just want to perfectly understand exactly how much Dame Maggie Smith fucking hates my way of life. Plus, Simon Cowell is British, and he and his man boobs have been haunting me for the past 20 years. When I close my eyes every night, I see them. All three of them. Simon Cowell, Simon Cowell's first boob, and Simon Cowell's second boob. And then they smother me. And they're so hairy, and the nipples are so sharp. And there's nothing I could do. Also, how many dragons does your so-called queen have? 0, last time I checked. Unless you count her lizard husband. Your queen is just a plump old lady whose throne is made of 0 swords. And she's probably fucked 0 horse warriors. But I do like her hats. Also, technically, everything that's wrong in America is Britain's fault. Because they gave birth to us. And we never asked to be born. Next! All British people are spoiled because they were all raised by magic nannies who fly around with umbrellas and give them drugs with sugar. Mary Poppins? Mary be poppin' something, that's for sure. Pills. Plus, you guys think you're so special just because you have a hot ginger prince. Well, I have a hot ginger prince too. And his name is Henri. And we're in love. Next! Do you think you can just send us Gordon Ramsay to terrorize us into making food that isn't disgusting? We won't be intimidated by your wrinkly-faced chefs. Because guess what? I like my risotto like I like my men. Raw! Plus, British people have the wrong words for everything. Instead of apartment, they say flat. Instead of soccer, they say football. And instead of having sex, they say in the midnight sausage and gravy. Plus, they trap all of their bakers in a giant tent and force them to make elaborate cakes in the middle of the summer. We shouldn't be celebrating this. The UN should be investigating. The Great British Bake Off is a humanitarian crisis. Mary Berry is basically Osama bin Laden, and Paul Hollywood is Saddam Hussein, in that they were both once found in a garbage can. Also, all British old ladies are secretly spies. You think, oh, there goes Mrs. Mumford & Son walking her cats. But no, secretly, she's solving a murder, and you're the #1 suspect. Have fun in British prison, or they'll cut off your head. Also, Adele is British, and her entire job is to make me sad. Adele is waging emotional warfare. We are under attack. She has 3 albums, 19, 21, 25. Am I gonna be fucking depressed for the rest of my life because Adele can't get over one breakup she had in fucking 1996? Also, it's like, oh, congratulations, you guys have a big clock named Big Ben. But like, actually, it's pronounced Venti Ben. So who's the dumb country now? Also, British people are hiding everywhere in plain sight. They've infiltrated all of our institutions. Twink Spider-Man is secretly British. Superman is British. Batman was British before we let Ben Affleck do whatever the he wants. What's next? Your own family could be British and you'd have no idea. You better sleep with one eye open at night because they may come in your bedroom and shove a banger and mash right in your mouth. Also, they have the audacity to invade half of the world and steal all of their spices. And what do they call them? Baby, sporty, scary, dopey, and doc. And finally, nobody knows what the fuck a crumpet is. It sounds like a mean brass instrument. Look at this angry crumpet. Come up into my house, booping and bopping everybody in the face. A crumpet is a made-up bread item. It's like an angry sponge that just steals all of my jelly and butter. I don't think so. So fuck your crumpets and your tea, and your beans on toast, or your fucking English breakfast with your tomatoes on a plate at 10 in the fucking morning. And if we could start another revolution, I would do it just to break up with you twice. I've had enough. Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching this week. As always, you can watch new videos every week on Facebook.com/Matt Bellassai. You can follow me and all of my projects on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Matt Bellassai. You can listen to my podcast, Unhappy Hour, on iTunes or wherever you get podcasts. And that's it. That's everything. Thank you for watching. See you next week. Bye-bye. Also, my wife, Harry Styles, is British, and he won't respond to any of my DMs on Twitter. So I just keep embarrassing myself and digging myself into a deeper hole because I keep replying. It's just a wall of unreplied DMs. I swear to God, I will start another revolutionary war if I don't get a response. I'll skip right over throwing their tea away and go right for his pants.